Hi. Yeah, this is another advertisement, but I've been working on destashing my lace collection. I have so much lace because I had this lace shop years ago, and so I now have been putting it into. It's been sitting in my room for years, and so now I'm putting it into packets, and I've been putting it in my Etsy store, and I have had a good a lot of people that are interested, and they are I am so excited that some are actually purchasing them. It's just it helps me out a lot for my destashing, and as we all know, financial is amazing. So I want to show you what is in my cookies and cream collection. This is what I'm calling my cookies and cream collection. And I was not quite ready, apparently. Apparently, I'm not quite ready. Because I had my little ruler. I have this piece of fabric over here, like hiding all of my mess. And somewhat. So that you can see the well, forevermore. I got so much piled up here. I just put all of that stuff in packets. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that so much right now. Let's not give that any worry. Wait a minute here. Just excuse my boarding house reach. I just want to measure the widths of these. What is in this package in my cookies and cream is mostly what you see is like beige colors, brown, and peach, like a little peachy color. Not just peachy. In fact, I might add another piece of like peachy ribbon. But let me tell you what you'll get in here. In this packet, you'll get a yard of this 4-inch wide lace. Yes, 4-inch. This is 4 inches, this lace. So you'll get a yard of this. Okay, you're going to get a yard of this lace. How pretty that is, soft. And that one is about, that one's about 4.5 inches wide. And this is so pretty. I've used it on the front of fabric albums. If you're making like fabric albums, which are so pretty, I see a lot of people making fabric, like shabby chic fabric albums, and this on the fronts of them is so pretty. Okay, this one here is another piece this is a yard in length as well. And this one is about 2 inches, I'm guessing. Yep, that's about, well, if you go to the end of the very fringe, it's 2.25. But, and again, so pretty on shabby chic. If you're on an album, there's plenty on that piece to embellish an album there. This is like a cotton, and it's like a fringe. There's a yard of this as well. There's a string runs across the bottom of the fringe here. That string can be pulled off to make the fringe be actual fringe. Until you pull that string off, though, it's there to keep it from getting like wrinkled up before you use it. And there is a yard, probably more than a yard of that too. How pretty. I mean, you could use it leaving that thread there, but it is so soft. And again, when you're looking, when you're thinking about embellishing a shabby chic, a front, especially or all the way around, a shabby chic type of album or journal. How pretty is that? Now this here piece, now this is 2 yards of this, and this is 2-inch, and this is yeah, 2 inches is how wide this is. And then this is the same. Now this brown lace is hard to find. This is a hard to find lace. When I did get this, I had originally bought this years ago when this lady was doing her, she was doing a fall wedding, and she needed brown ribbon lace. And so I ordered this so that she would have the brown lace. And when I had the shop still, we sold quite a bit of that brown lace, but I still have quite a bit of it lace left. This is brown as well, but this is 1 inch in width. That one's 1 inch in width. And that's 2 yards of that too. 2 yards, 2 yards, and 2 yards. The other ones were each a yard. This one is a yard. Again, this is more of a cottony lace. And again, very pretty. Very, very pretty. And so, and then you will get in that collection, this is a picot ribbon. They call it picot because it's got the little edges on there, the little thread edges on that ribbon. So that's the picot edged ribbon, satin ribbon, and that's a yard. It's about a 1/2 inch in width. This piece of ribbon is, well, if one could read the, yeah, this is about 3/4 in width. This piece of satin ribbon, and there's a yard. Well, there's more than a yard there. And so that's that ribbon. Then this piece of ribbon is a narrow 1/4 inch ribbon. Mm, 1/8 inch ribbon, which makes really pretty tiny bows if you're making tiny bows. And then you will get this. I'm almost out of this, so here is a 1/2 yard, and I'm almost out of this. This is it's got it's a Clooney lace, but it's got satin ribbon in it, and this is pretty. This is what I'm almost out of this one. I might have a yard that I'm keeping for myself, but so I'm putting a 1/2 yard in each one of these packages. Then there's this little bit of, there's about a 1-foot long piece, maybe a little bit more, than of these beads, which are of a peach kind of color. And then this here rose with the 2 leaves that are also of a peach color. And as I was putting this down here, I'm thinking with each package, I'm also going to, I know I have some peach ribbon, and I think I'm going to put in a little bit of peach ribbon in with each one of these packages as well. And so I have to take pictures now of the pieces here, and then I'm going to, I've got them all packaged up already here, but I can still add because I always add on all my packages, hopefully I have always added a little extra before I actually mail them. So I have this whole collection. It's called the Cookies and Cream. Is going to sell for $12. Now, if you're using it, you know, there's probably enough on here to cover up a couple of albums, or if you're using it on cards or other tags or things, even further than that. So it's quite a little bit. And I'm happy that I'm able to share it around because I've been hoarding it for much, much too long. And so this will be listed in just a little while on my Etsy store. I think I've got still maybe 3 packages of the pink collection, pink and white I have up now, and then this is going to go up, and I'll have 12 packages of these that I'm listing. Like I say, they're going to be $12, and whatever Etsy decides is the shipping. But usually the shipping, I'm noticing that most everywhere in the continental United States anyway is usually around $3.50, which is not so bad even still, I don't think. But so look for this in my Etsy store like in about an hour. And so I thank you a whole bunch, so much. I can't thank you enough for all of you that have given me such good comments and that have already purchased. I mean, it keeps me busy. I'm going to be mailing off 6 packages, I think, this morning. And so, because it moves fast, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy for myself, and I'm happy that you all are getting a little bit of fun things. And I'm thinking now my next one I'm going to put together, I'm going to call it my unicorn collection because it's going to have pastel rainbow colors. So, yep, that's what I have for today. And I thank you so much. And let me just give you a little bit of wisdom, power thoughts for this morning. Let's just open it to right here. I expect life to be safe and joyous. I attract all that is good. My heart is open. I speak with loving words. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh, new experiences are always ahead of me. I have unlimited choices about what I can think. My mind feels free and light. And now those are power thoughts. Every day, give yourself some positive affirmations, positive things. We want to think positive. We want to have positive things in our life. We want to get rid of negative. We want to get rid of the word unhappy and the word hate and those kind of words. We want to lose those out of our vocabulary. We want positive, happy thoughts. And the more you think positively, the happier you're going to be. And that's what the goal is to be happy. And so thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love every one of you. I am so happy that you are here. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. God bless.